Test. Can you hear me? Is this loud enough? Good evening. I'm just doing a mic check. Can everybody hear me? Thank you. And how about with this one? Okay, we will get started right at 6 o'clock, so give us just a couple more minutes, please. Please rise for the national anthem presented by Nicole Meyer. Thank you, Nicole. That was beautiful. Good evening, and welcome to the Klamath Center for Education and Training 2025 Commencement Ceremony. My name is Erin Shimoniak, and I'm honored to serve as the director of the K-CET program. I have a couple of announcements for tonight. Following the ceremony tonight, we'd like to invite you to please join us out front for refreshments and a promotion event as we continue to celebrate our graduates. And then also, KCC Marketing will be taking photos as our graduates cross the stage, and then the digital copies will be available later next week. Now please rise and join me in honoring our distinguished guests. Representing the Klamath Community College Board of Trustees, we have Trustee Richard Harrington. And KCC President and keynote speaker, Dr. Roberto Gutierrez. And General Counsel and Acting Vice President of External Programs, Joshua Guest. You may be seated. Distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, proud families, and most importantly, our incredible GED graduates, thank you for joining us tonight as we celebrate these remarkable individuals. Graduates, I have a message for you from your K-CET team. Tonight, we gather to honor you and the incredible growth that you have demonstrated throughout your time in this program. You have not just earned your GED, a credential signifying both high school equivalency and readiness for college and careers. You have also gained crucial skills essential for success in the workforce and beyond. The rigorous preparation for this credential has sharpened your ability to analyze information, think critically, solve problems, and practice self-discipline. These are not just academic skills, they are life skills that will serve you well no matter where you go next. Earning a GED is no easy feat, as you guys know. Not all who embark on this path succeed the first time around, and perhaps you were one of them. So take a moment to reflect on your journey to this day. Remember the grit and determination that brought you here. You have shown immense passion and perseverance, navigating countless challenges along the way. You have truly learned what it means to be resilient. And we sincerely hope that you recognize this incredible strength within yourselves and are as proud of your accomplishments as we are of you. K-CET students come from all walks of life. Some of our younger students are choosing a path other than traditional high school, while others of you have been out of school for longer and are now seizing the opportunity to alter your life's trajectory. Regardless of your starting point or current stage, whether it took you weeks, months, a year, or more, you sustained your effort and put in the hard work necessary to earn your GED. You maintained focus and commitment to your goal, even when faced with setbacks and challenges. You made a powerful choice to move forward and not let obstacles get in your way. Look around you right now. It may have been you, or it may have been the person sitting next to you who juggled studying with demanding work schedules, family responsibilities, and the daily grind of transportation or childcare. Some of you may have struggled to meet basic needs, like feeding your family or finding a safe place to sleep at night, yet you still managed to complete your studies. What a display of determination that is. Some of you overcame long-standing academic hurdles or navigated learning challenges, gaining self-confidence and a new belief in yourselves along the way. As parents, and many of you as single parents, you are driven to be inspiring role models for your children, completing a GED while honing invaluable time management skills. Some of you studied while caring for a close relative, or even while dealing with a personal illness. Or perhaps you came here to honor a promise to an ailing family member, a promise that has now opened doors to a better paying job, a newfound sense of possibility. And there are others among you, homeschooled students who traveled many miles each day to attend class, or juggled jobs with church groups and studying and exams. One young lady amongst you displayed inspiring drive and ambition, intentionally choosing the GED as a powerful springboard to jumpstart her dream of becoming a doctor. Your stories paint a vivid picture of extraordinary human spirit, and we feel very privileged to have witnessed your growth and development each and every day. Each of you has etched a unique mark on this journey, approaching your goals like a marathon and choosing to put in the work to achieve your dreams. And likely by now, you've realized that with growth often comes the excitement of new dreams. Many of you sitting here are already pursuing your next goals through further education at KCC, studying to become a phlebotomist, medical or dental assistant. Others of you have enrolled in apprenticeships or are pursuing certificates or degrees in addiction studies, early childhood education, cosmetology, or media design. You represent a group of individuals truly committed to forging your intended path and designing the life that you want. For those who have not yet chosen your next step, know that the life skills you gained from earning a GED will serve you well in the workforce. But also know that the possibilities are endless, and it is never too late to embrace a new dream and go for it. We are so incredibly proud of each one of you and deeply admire that you made the choice to take action. We know that because you did this, you can do anything. So keep moving forward, keep learning, and keep designing the life that you want, and we will continue cheering you on. Next, we will share with you a short inspirational video highlighting some of our graduates and what earning a GED means to you.
I didn't know if I was going to pass.
I want to go continue school and, get a degree.
I didn't attend all of school as I should have.
Without the high school diploma or the GED, kind of hard.
I was trying to find work without my education for quite some time, and I wasn't having any luck.
Really can help people if they're not in the right mindset when they're younger. You can do it as you get older, which was kind of something for me. I moved around a lot when I was younger, and I actually went to about 20 different schools, and it was really hard for me to learn and progress in that kind of environment when things are constantly changing. So now that, I'm older, I was able to create a steady environment for myself. I came here with just the dedication of finishing and progressing. I think if you have that goal of finishing and completing something, you definitely can do it. I did it in 6 weeks, and I think that it's definitely doable.
My two older siblings, I watched them both do this, and I saw that they had such an amazing experience with K-CET.
Recommend this program to anybody who feels like they can't do the things that high school kids, that transition from school to college.
The program's great. You just gotta show up and do the work. You put in, you'll get out what you put in. The more you put in, quicker you'll be done.
Would I recommend the K-CET program to other people? Absolutely. I think it has really changed my life.
Come down and talk to the people. They are a wealth of knowledge, and anybody you talk to in the program.
Next, we will have KCC's General Counsel and Acting Vice President of External Programs, Joshua Guest, will be introducing our keynote speaker.
Thank you. My role is the best part. I have only a couple minutes with you. I'm so happy to see you all today. You've come so far, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Aaron, for granting me the opportunity to speak. I am standing in for Mr. Charles Massey, our ordinary Vice President of External Programs. I know he would have loved to have been here today. He and I are both so proud to be a part of this college, and we're so proud of all the work that you do and all the things that you're going to do. So I want to take a minute to talk about tonight's keynote speaker. His remarkable life has been one worthy of an example for each of you. He was not born into wealth and privilege. His achievements have come only through hard work, just like yours. He was born just on this side of the Rio Grande at the Texas-Mexico border. His parents were poor migrants, farm workers from Mexico. His parents pushed him to get an education that they never received. He learned to speak the language, English, graduated from community college, received his bachelor's, master's, and a doctoral degree. He became a professor at a community college in Washington, later a director, a dean, and a vice president of academics, both in the states of Ohio and Washington. He came to this community college when it was much smaller and struggling with delivering outcomes. Even with all of its growth over the last decade, this remains the smallest college he's ever worked at. He has been a college president at KCC for over 13 years. He started his 14th year just this month. Under his leadership, the community college has steadily grown to the highest graduation rates in its 29-year history. Even through times of COVID and political uncertainty for higher education in the larger nation, he has helped our college to adapt and continuously grow with innovative partnerships and programming. In the most recent years under his administration, the college has added the Apprenticeship Center, the Cosmetology Program, on-campus child care services. Maybe some of you benefited from that. And he recently received approval from our Board of Education to move forward with building an on-campus child care learning center to help continue to benefit our county and our community to help increase accessibility to education. He has helped KCC to be a household name in the community and a standout institution in our state. If I may brag, KCC was just recently rated the highest community college, the best community college in the state of Oregon in a recent national study. Yay for us. I will tell you, it is not an easy thing to find talented people. It is not easy to find a qualified president for an institution of higher education. And you'll see, as you continue to grow in your talents will be wanted. Our world needs talent. And again, especially in a rural area such as Klamath County, great qualities of leadership are needed. People with his knowledge and experience are rare and in demand at institutions all across the country. He has passed up much more lucrative opportunities, and he has endured great difficulties in order to remain at his current position. During his last 13+ years, he has served with great energy, focus, and rare ability, advocating for our college in the community, the state legislature in Salem, and in Washington, D.C. I am very proud to share a stage with him today, and I hope you will please join me in welcoming tonight's keynote speaker, our college president, Dr. Roberto Gutierrez.
Thank you so much. In academia, we have what's called academic freedom, and that's what our cabinet member Josh just did. I wasn't not aware he's going to talk about me like that. He's supposed to talk about you, but then I get the opportunity to talk about you here in a minute. So good evening. Graduates, I'm glad to be here and experience your enthusiasm, joy, and all that calls for such an occasion as graduation. It brings families, communities, and educators together. This great achievement required discipline, commitment, and courage. The discipline to go to class after a hard day's work, because many of you have 2 jobs, or maybe even 3 jobs, or maybe just having a bad day, but you still came to class. The commitment to complete the required homework when there were other things you wanted to do, but you knew you had to do your homework in order to be successful. The courage to take the next steps to acquire the necessary education to enable you to move forward with your personal and professional goals. All of these characteristics have empowered everyone in this GD program, and on this evening, we celebrate your accomplishment. Students, please stand and face the audience. Audience members, please stand and let's acknowledge the graduates today. Please. Thank you. Audience, you may be seated. Students, please remain standing. Remain standing. Oscar Herrera, where are you at? Look for Oscar, because I'm going to tie him in to what I'm about to say. Look for where he's at. Oscar, can you wave again? All right, now you know where he's at. Okay, you may be seated. Okay, graduates, this occasion also provides an opportunity for me to share information with you that will enhance your understanding and equip you with the facts needed to succeed in today's employment and occupational society. The latest U.S. Department of Labor statistics show that 70% of all new middle-class jobs will require some kind of trade or college education. The other 30%, well, it will probably stay that way. There will always be need for people who work in fast food restaurants or other minimum wage jobs, or some will say poverty wages. Very difficult to raise a family on a minimum wage job. As you can see, you are going to need some kind of technical or trade or college education after your GED to earn a good living and be part of a strong middle class. Additionally, research shows that the number one cause of failed marriages is finances. What happens because there's a lack of money in the home sometimes, then there's issues at home, causes stress, divorces. Now there's 2 homes on the same salaries. And the vicious cycle continues because now there's even more poverty. So again, the vicious cycle continues. As you can see, it's important that you continue your education. Your upcoming decision whether to move on to college or not will be one of the most important and significant decisions of your life. Education after your GED does not necessarily mean a doctorate, a master's, or even a bachelor's degree. An AA degree or college certificate or technical trade will also get you there. We have all of those here at KCC. I'm going to give you some examples. Electrician, accounting, cosmetology, dental hygienist, police officer, registered nurse, pharmacy tech, welder, nurse assistant, certified auto tech, CDL, which is the commercial driver's license, firefighter, certified teacher, early childhood education, airline pilot. Yes, we have an aviation program here at the college as well. Digital media. We have all kinds of trades. Plumber, carpenter, pipe fitter, welder, all of these will help you acquire a strong middle-class salaries. Learning these technical skills to earn a living is a very good thing. However, you're also going to learn the following in college. Number one, how to write better. Number two, how to compile your thoughts and present them, a good speaker. And number three, how to learn. First, when I began to write in college, I realized that my thoughts were usually a jumble, half-baked, incoherent impulses, strung together with gaping holes between them. I definitely improved my writing in college. So whether a teacher, a business executive, a marketing consultant, or a college president, writing forces you to make choices and to bring clarity in order to your ideas. Whatever you do in life, the ability to write clearly, cleanly, and I would add quickly, will prove to be a priceless lifelong skill. Second, in college you are going to be taught how to speak and speak your mind. An important part of your grade in many college courses is discussion groups and presentations. Your professors are going to judge you on the process of verbally thinking through the subject matter and present your research, analysis, and conclusion. See, without these three things, all you have is an opinion, and we all have one of those. Speaking clearly and concisely is a big advantage in life. And finally, the strength of our comprehensive community college education is that it teaches you how to learn, which includes reading in a variety of subjects, ascertaining data, analyzing information, and deriving intelligent decisions. Whatever job you take, I guarantee you that the specific technical skill that you will learn in any vocation, whatever it is, will eventually change. And given the pace of change that is transforming industries and professions these days, you will need the skill of learning throughout your professional career. Therefore, my challenge to you today is to continue your education. I firmly believe in education. It's not something I learned out of a textbook. As a executive guest said, I was in your place not too long ago. I'm a GED graduate, and I know the power of education and what it's done for me and for my family. There's not too many college presidents that can say that, and I'm proud to say that. I went on to the community college, and then I went on to them other degrees. But it started with the community college. It started with my GED. So again, I firmly believe in the power of education. So much so that I will make the following guarantee. One, if you apply here at KCC, you will be automatically accepted at KCC. See, that's not the norm. In many colleges and universities, you have to apply. When I went on to Washington State University or Oregon State, I applied, and then I had to wait and see if I got in. They look at my grades and so on. That's the European model of higher ed. The higher ed model in the United States is the community college, which means that we're open access. So we will automatically accept you. So we'll make that guarantee tonight. I believe Oscar has the letter, and you already met him. He's back there, has the letter out of my office guaranteeing you that. 2, we will scholarship you your first year, which means you will waive the tuition for the class of 2025. That's how much I believe in the power of education. So thank you. There will be additional information that Oscar has after this with a letter and further information. So again, you will be no tuition for all of you for next year as you come here, as you further your education. I already stated why that's so important. So in closing, remember, education is the one thing wherever you go in life, no one can ever take it away from you. So again, thank you so much. So, Director Sismoniak. Will you next? Okay. Thank you.
Next, we have an acknowledgement of our online graduates with a video from our online faculty, Nicole Mace.
Well, hey there, I'm Nicole Mace. I'm the online GED instructor, and this message is a special message, shout out if you will, for my online students. These students are outstanding. These online students didn't have a set time to come into a classroom and get their studying done. They had to do all their study time in the in-between moments. In between working a full-time job, raising kids, running a household, taking care of a sick family member. That means they were a ton of early morning and late night study sessions and getting in a little bit more during their lunch break. Most other people would say, look, I'm just too busy to do this goal, but not you. You are not like everyone else. You stuck to the goal with persistence and determination, and you did it. And because you did this, I know that you can do anything that you want. I'm so excited to see what you do next. I'm rooting for you.
Now we begin the presentation of candidates by K-CET faculty. Please join me in welcoming faculty Anna Mercado-Ratliff and trustee Richard Harrington for a special presentation of the diploma.
Good afternoon, everyone. What an important day. It is my honor to announce the following candidates. Crystal May Raven, Matt Labayan Wilson. Elisa Rowland. Carrie Johnston. Melissa Taylor Phillips. Mojave Sue Villalba. Victoria Creswell. Violeta Galindo Galindo. Yolanda Solorio Paredes. and Haley Milan. Our next faculty to announce candidates is ESL instructor Nicole Truett. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to announce the next group of candidates for the General Equivalency Diploma. Josiah Mark Reed McMaster. Mackenzie Sutherland. Miguel Angel Artemio Figueroa Jr. Caitlin Hedrick. Lorenz Bank. Dion Kelly. Cheyenne Freimeyer. Tiara Doig. Caitlin Lynch. Ashley Penhall. Samantha King. Our next faculty to announce candidates is ESL instructor Eric Quillen.
It is my privilege to announce the final group of General Equivalency Diploma candidates. Samantha Tedrick. Crystal Dawn Behurst. Lily Mae Hess. Laura Amber Zupa. Morgan Rain Schulmeyer. Adeline May Ruby Witherspoon. Jolene Hardesty. Brandon McCambridge. Amber Stevens. Our final candidate, Trinity Alexander. I now return the podium to KCC President Dr. Roberto Gutierrez for the final speech.
All right, graduates. We have one final requirement before we can officially say that you have graduated. This doesn't require any more tests. Yay! Any more lines, any more money, or even a trip to campus. Yet it does require your listening skills. Please stand. Take your left hand and reach over to your tassel and move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left side. Yeah! So you're now officially a GED from KCC graduate. So congratulations again. Thank you. You may be seated. Before I close, please join us for refreshments. I believe they're in the back and on the side, in additional information on the scholarship opportunity for you GED graduates that we just offered you. So now I say this commencement ceremony is now closed. So thank you very much for attending.